Welcome, Saugong aboard. Your learning journey starts now. Ever wonder how AI can actually help in super complex jobs like government services or hospital management? What if it messes up? That's where the real drama starts. We're diving into a framework called DKP, and today, we're cracking open its secret weapon for some of the toughest industries out there. So, why these five specific scenarios? Public governance, hospitals, manufacturing, education, transportation. It's not just about picking the biggest markets. These are the arenas where things get really messy. Think about it. Government policies have layers of meaning, hospitals deal with life and death decisions based on evidence, factories need perfect quality control, schools shape minds, and cities juggle traffic chaos. Each has clear conflicts, high stakes, and demands transparency. If DIKWP can nail these tough nuts, it proves it's not just hot air, but a practical tool for real-world complexity. It's about showing value where it counts most. Okay, how does this magic happen? It's not about just throwing AI at problems. There's a blueprint, a six-step dance. First, you freeze the task. What exactly can this AI do, and crucially, what should it not touch? Second, draw the observer boundary. Who benefits, who bears the risks, who gets the final say? Third, compile the DIKWP layers, separating raw data D, information differences I, solid knowledge K, value judgments W, and the core purpose P. No mixing them up. Fourth, set up white box controls. Think of them as guardrails for purpose, language, knowledge sources, actions, and the ability to rewind everything. Fifth, define deliverables that are actually useful. Things you can buy, check, train on, or test. And finally, sixth, set strict pilot boundaries and kill conditions. Know when to pull the plug if things go sideways. It's about controlled power, not blind automation. Let's peek inside one example, public governance. The big fear here isn't bad grammar, it's AI flattening complex rules, making promises it shouldn't, or shifting responsibility unfairly. Imagine an AI answering a citizen's question about a policy. If it sounds too certain, or suggests something that's actually a suggestion, disaster. So the DIKWP approach says, first, lock down the exact purpose, maybe just explaining, not deciding. Then use shadow running, AI gives advice but humans make the final call. We put strict controls. Purpose control stops AI from overstepping into approvals. Semantic control freezes tricky words like may apply. Knowledge control ensures every answer links back to a real valid rule. Action control prevents AI from doing anything irreversible. The result? Tangible stuff like policy checklists, risk reports, and clear handover guides. It's about building trust through transparency. So, what's the big takeaway? DKey isn't just some abstract idea floating in the cloud. This manual shows it as a repeatable skeleton, a structured way to build trustworthy AI solutions. It lowers the communication barrier, makes things clearer, safer, and more accountable. We saw how it tackles the tricky world of public governance. But wait, there's more. Tomorrow, we dive into how this framework applies to hospitals, factories, and even managing our buzzing cities. Stay tuned.